Hello and welcome back. Now, what a month has it been? Markets are in absolute turmoil, and when I tell you that this is one of the best opportunities that you will have in your life, I am not kidding. Every single past market correction or bear market, it seems like the perfect opportunity to invest. But the one that you're going through right now, what if it's different? That's what everyone always thinks. But humanity is more than resilient enough to beat this, and they're going to go ahead and beat the next one too. So, what do you do as a smart investor in that time is that you continue to invest. You continue to average down in positions you have strong conviction in. Three of those positions are three positions that I'm really down in. We'll talk more about in this video. And you can see my markets made my portfolio get absolutely demolished, and now my portfolio is worth only $82,000. And this is after investing over $7,000 since we last talked. We'll go ahead and break all that down. So let's see. My portfolio over the last month is only down $3,600 because last time you guys seen it around $86,000. But you see this big jump? Well, that's my contribution right before the crash. And sometimes you time it good, sometimes you time it bad. I bought some more on the way down, and so we didn't deploy all the capital on this very day, and so that's a good thing. So let's see what happened. The portfolio is down $12,000 over the last month. You can see the market's really gone down. But let's how do we compare against the overall market? Usually I like to compare myself to the S&P 500, and the S&P 500 is even more down than that. So that's pretty good to see. Then we look at this, and so yeah, you can see the disparities that the S&P would be down over around $14,000. So we're beating the market on the way down by about 1% right now. Hopefully we can beat it a little bit more if we see some of our companies start to rebound, and investors start to give some resistance at these lower values that we see here. Over the last month, you can see that the portfolio has been getting demolished. My ETFs have been down pretty much 10 to 12%. The US taking a bigger hit than the world. Um, these companies here, Google and Apple, got destroyed. Google seems like a great buy. I did buy some more shares of that. And I started a new position, Amazon. And I bought it at what I thought was an amazing price, $188 a share. And then it seemed to drop even more. So we'll be seeing if we can deploy some more capital into Amazon and average our overall position down. So you can see the market's been through an absolute turmoil, but we're going to stay strong. We're going to keep investing. I have strong plans to deploy some more capital over the coming months. And we're going to see if the market can steady out around here or if it's going to rebound quickly. We have no idea, but all I know is that I'll be continuing to invest no matter what happens with the market. Remember, you guys have to have a clear head and focus on what's really important. The long-term focus is the fundamental cash flows going up. Yes, some of the companies I invest in, specifically we'll talk about Brookfield, Amazon, and Alphabet, have some struggles. Alphabet, the struggles are a little bit overblown. I don't think tariffs impact them as much as everyone else thinks. I did increase my position by 4.5 shares when the market went really down. So I'm going to look to add more, maybe get to around 30 shares in Google. That'd be really nice. Amazon. Now, tariffs will impact Amazon, yes. But my question is this: does that change the fact that when someone wants to buy something, they're going to go to Amazon? No. Tariffs are going to impact all supply chains equally. And so these constrained supply chains will impact all businesses. All businesses will have to take the choices between increasing prices or deciding if they want to go ahead and pass that on to the consumer. And so we're going to see how this plays out. Amazon, I think, with being such a big company, is well prepared to handle a time like this and come out stronger. That's my thesis for Amazon. I think Amazon can easily be worth $270, $280 a share based on what I think can go, and I think that's easily something that we can see happening. And so I'd love to buy some more. I'm just gonna see how the market goes over this week, and we'll make some more decisions. Brookfield. Now Brookfield was up at $90 and it's gone really far down to under $70. So it's a great buying opportunity for Brookfield as well. The question I have now is to see where is the best place to deploy my capital between these three companies. It will be one of these three companies. I just have to decide where. That'll be decided over the coming few weeks and months and seeing how these companies react and how the market overall treats these companies. Besides that, I love talking to you guys and I really appreciate for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know what you guys are doing with your portfolio, and take care. Bye bye.